Hello and welcome back to the channel. Bilbao again, taking them to La Liga champions is what we're going to try and do. We've had a fantastic start to the season, as you saw in the last episode. Still unbeaten. We've played a few more games. I said today would be Barcelona Osasuna. I lied because I accidentally played Osasuna. Barcelona, sorry. We drew 0-0. I was just in the sort of groove of it, just like sort of trapped in the world as you are. And yeah, but realised sort of 10 minutes into the game that, I was meant to be putting this one on YouTube, but that's fine. Today we got Osasuna away from home, another derby. We beat Real Sociedad 2-0 in the previous game that we saw on this channel. But Osasuna here to see how well we can fare against them. They've not had the greatest start, and then again we should be winning again. Bohemians Praha it will be today in the Europa League. We'll do Bohemians Praha, and then we've got a few games. We have got Real Madrid beginning of December, but I'm gonna skip through December and go to the 7th of January in the next video. This will come out on Wednesday, so next video will be Friday. So Friday will be the Super Copa against Real Madrid, the semi-final in Saudi Arabia still. No, it's played. This one's in Spain, so this one is back in Spain. They haven't sold out this year. It's going to be at Atletico Madrid Stadium, and then we've got Nottingham Forest in Europa League, so that'll be on Friday. But today is Wednesday. Well, it's not Wednesday now, but this video comes out. It will be Wednesday, and we will be playing Osasuna and Bohemians Praha. Let's get into it. So after winning our first European game 3-1 and having a good start to the campaign, we came to Lyon in France and we went 1-0 up within the first 8 minutes after Berenger put it across and Williams taps it in off the rebound. The game finished 1-1. In the next game, we followed through to Real Betis, 4-2 up with 10 minutes to go. Sanchez played Yuri, who played Berenger through on goal, to square it across to Goretza to make it 5-2 against Betis. So try to show you the highlights. A couple worked, so you'll have a couple highlights. But unfortunately, the game kept crashing again with the highlights. So you'll see a couple of the goals, but not a lot, unfortunately, because of the game being in such fine condition that it is. So yeah, so I'll show you what I can. So let's jump straight in to Osasuna, shall we? Welcome back. Here we are. So these are the results that we've had since the Zagreb game. Obviously, we drew 1-1 with Lyon. Real Betis, a 5-2 win. Fantastic game. Then Celta Vigo, 3-1. Alaves, 2-1. Elche, 2-1. And a 1-1 draw with Stade Rennais. And then the game you should have seen, but maybe it's good that you didn't. We drew 0-0 with Barcelona, so no highlights, really. No goals to speak of. There's about 3 highlights, maybe 2 highlights in the first half, and there's quite a few in the last 10 minutes, but other than that, not a lot. So we got Osasuna and Bohemians Praha. Osasuna haven't really had a great start to the season at all. They have not won other than in the Copa del Rey. So I'm expecting a win. So I'm expecting us to put the sword to our rivals today. Barcelona have 2 games in hand over us, and we're 4 points behind them. They've drawn 2 games, we've drawn 1. A win today puts us 1 point behind them with a game in hand that if we win that, we go top of the league. Right, let's get into it then. So the team that we will probably be going with, Rosabel, I'm going to take him off for Rezo. The team we are more than likely going to go with, is probably the team that's played the most this season. It is Unai Simon, Arezzo, Vivian, Herando, Yuri, Moreno, Sanchez, Nico Williams, Yaranzai, no, good thing I checked, Griezmann, Berenger, and Inaki Williams. Nico Williams has started the season off extremely well with 7 goals. Berenger and Inaki Williams, 4 goals each, with Berenger getting 4 assists and Inaki getting 2. Griezmann with 4 assists and a goal as well. The team is cooking. The team is looking good. I'm very excited to continue with this team. Griezmann in that little 10 role is a Here we go. Osasuna versus Bilbao at Osasuna's ground. A game we should be winning. We're unbeaten. They haven't won yet. Let's get straight into it then. Griezmann. Arezzo. Moreno. Griezmann. Oh, that's poor. Are they going to go on the break here? Badmir. Aymar. Player that I did try to sign, but it was too expensive. Munoz. Munoz has got the fullback. He's come inside. Munoz. Simon had to make the save. I think he might have been going wide anyways, but they went on the counter there. It was pretty poor by Griezmann. Short pass back to Moreno. Didn't make it to him. As Osasuna have possession here. Ruben Garcia goes for distance. And Simon gathers it at the second attempt. Both highlights to Bilbao, to Osasuna, sorry, at the minute. Unless this is going to turn into our highlight as we build up from the back. Nope. Not going very well at the minute. They're having more possession, more shots off. Everything's coming through there. It's going to be sod's law that their first win is going to be against us. Press stones. Munoz. Racer, you got it? No. Yes. Oh, it's called falling back to Toro. Aymar. The hell? They haven't won all season. And now they want to come out and be dominant. And now they want to do something. They haven't won all season. Getting fucking battered all season. And now, obviously, Osasuna are the best team in world football as soon as Bilbao comes to them. What is going on? What? Do we not want to highlight? Do we not want to attack? Do we not want to do anything? Look at them doing little flicks and tricks and passing in triangles. Where's this been all season? There we go. Nico Williams. Griezmann. Back to Williams. Fuck's sake, man. Oh, it's half time. Yeah, I don't care, Naki. You need to do something better. There's no highlights. Going positive means that you don't get any highlights, does it? Right. Moreno. Goretzka. Nico Williams. Arezzo. Williams back to Vivian. This is good possession. We haven't seen this yet. We haven't seen us get on the ball and have any possession. Gorgaza beats his man. Gorgaza. Oh, it's a good save. Nico Williams. Gets in! The man of the moment. That's his 8th goal in the league this season. Or 8th goal this season. Brilliant work from Gorgaza. Saved onto the post. Williams picks it up. Comes onto his left foot. Finishes it. Oh, keeper should be saving it, but finishes it coolly into the corner. 1-1. Back in it. Come on, boys. We need to be winning this game. One of the most frustrating games I've seen. Right, here we are. Yuri. Gorgaza. Yuri. Into Yugazori. Gorgaza. Sanchez. Nice. Just keep the ball. Just move it side to side. Gorgaza, you can beat your man. You can beat your man. You've beat your man. You can finish that off. Oh, good save. There. And then we'll bring on our 6'8", 6'8" unit of a striker. He's 16. Nico Williams is struggling. He is 16, so we'll give him a bit of leniency, but we need a goal. Because I am going to go a bit standard there. Bang. Right. Come on, boys. The game is turned on its head here. Attacking. We're going to get one more chance. One all draw. To be fair, we were awful. So we probably don't deserve to win. However, we should be beating Osasuna when they haven't won all season. And now we've got 2 draws and so has Barcelona. There goes our point advantage on Barcelona. Really, 1 game in hand, we win it, we go to 32. Awful. We should be winning that game. Right, where are we? We are 13th. 1 win, 2 draws. So we've got to beat Bohemians Praha. So what we're going to do now is I am going to go forward to the Europa League game, and I'll see you there. Right, here we are at Bohemians Praha. I'm going with the same team. It's been the best team all season after that, with the exception to the Osasuna game. Obviously, we didn't lose it, which is a positive, but we should really be winning that, especially with the poor run of form that they've had. I'm going to trust the boys. They've been brilliant all season. They're allowed 1 game off, I suppose. It's just annoying that it is a derby game. But let's go straight into it then. Berenger with the corner. Puts it in. Who's going to get the second bite of the cherry? Berenger into Sanchez. Back to Berenger. Go on, son. Put it in. Berenger beats his man. Back to Sanchez. It's a goal! I thought he hit it over. Come on! 10 minutes in, Sanchez bins it. Top bins. What a gazer. Berenger with the corner. Doesn't beat the... Sort of beats the first man. Into Basque. As he comes inside. Gives it to Sanchez. Back to Berenger. Takes on his man. Beats him. Gets to the byline. Stands it up. Rolls it back into Sanchez's path. Who first time just bends it into the top corner. Side netting. Absolute beauty. Here's Griezmann from a corner. Free kick, sorry. Griezmann with a free kick. As he goes outside the box to Nico Williams, who drives into the box, deflected. Nice little set piece there, as Yuri's going to recycle it. He gets it back to Herando. It's Vivian, Sanchez, Berenger, Griezmann, Williams. Oh, good save. If you look at the stats there, we're absolutely all over them. They've had 1 shot. We've had 13 in the first half an hour of the game. 63% possession, 62. This should be a game that we should be putting them to the sort. We should have already probably scored 2 or 3. Hopefully this game we're scoring sort of 4 or 5. But time's ticking away here. Here we go. Bohemians Praha are on the ball. Can they keep possession and try and forge a chance? But Sanchez's going to take it. Sanchez just going to drive. He's got no one up with him. Nico Williams is just getting the box, but he gives it to Griezmann. Griezmann. I don't mind it. They've had a shot on target. When the hell did that happen? Still unacceptable. Only 1-0 against Bohemians Praha. Go get that second. When the ball back, go straight from kickoff if you want. Basque beats Yuri. Bit too easy. He's getting to the byline. He's cutting in. That was a bit too easy. They've gone long again. Arezzo. Right now, we can counter. Nico Williams. Drive. Nico Williams hasn't had his best of games. So I might give him a little bit of a rest. He wasn't great in the... He was okay in the last game, but a bit tired, bless him. Berenger. Sanchez. Yuri. Sanchez. Yuri. Can he put it in, or what's he going to do? Back to Sanchez. Good little ball to Griezmann. For Willie. Corner. We're not going to get to see the corner, though. We've had 20 shots. 8 on target. Keeper's got 7.3. The fact it's only 1-0 with 21 shots in the 70th minute is pretty poor. Pulpit, their goalkeeper's got the ball as he drops it, goes long. Vivian to Griezmann. Into Goretzka as he gives it to Arezzo. As Arezzo couldn't put it back, but Vivian's going to win the header. Gaza, Sanchez! Oh, he's at the post. And everyone just stops. And they just kicked it out for a throw. We're getting so unlucky with these shots. Posts, good saves, poor finishing. Only 1-0. It's not been the best of bloody videos, is it? 1-1 against Osasuna, where I thought we would batter them. And we were so bad in that first half. We battered these, but it's only been 1 goal. As Arezzo drives, Inaki Williams didn't want to touch it in. As Goretzka, so bad, man. Oh, there's going to be a highlight straight away from the goal kick. They're going to go short, or is he going to go long? They've got the players there to go short. He does go short. And what are we going to do? There's 4 men around him. Basic. Tomas. Prosek. Tomas. Into Topic. Tomas. Gulgaza wins it back. He couldn't let him out. Inaki Williams. Ochoa. Ochoa, the young 16-year-old. Back to Gulgaza. Back to Ochoa. Griezmann. Williams. Deflected. So getting unlucky on these chances. With 10 minutes to go, it's still 1-0. They've had more shots in this. They've had like 5 shots in the second half. With one of them being on target. We're going to build up from the back now. Show them how it's done, lads. Straight out to Ochoa. They wasn't marking him, was they? Gulgaza. See, look, 2 passes, and we're in their half. And Gulgaza can drive with it. He's very good at that. As he gives it to Sanchez. Back to Gulgaza. Back to Sanchez. Into Griezmann. Griezmann goes, oh. Caught him off guard there. I'm assuming they've made us up. There you go. Keeper with the save. 11 saves. Or 10 saves is nuts. Some of it, like that one's in the corner. Probably should save it, but it's a good save. You know what? I'll say it. We won. But it's fucking boring. What the hell? 2 goals scored against 2 teams I thought we was absolutely going to romp home. They can go back and training tomorrow. There you go. An exhilarating video for you where we won 1-0 and drew 1-1 against our rivals. Not many highlights, really, that were any of decent quality. But we're still unbeaten. And a good win in the Europa League puts us into 9th. We need to be in the top 8. To be fair, I'm happy to finish anywhere that gets us to qualify. I'd rather finish in top 8 so we don't get a qualification spot and we can just go into the quarterfinals. I think it goes in, or one before that. But yeah. What a load of bullshit. They were the most exhilarating. I mean, the games that we've had since are 1-1 draw, but 5-2, 3-1, 2-1, 2-1, and then obviously it's 3 draws in a row. But the games that we could have had on video, we had a pick. Well, should have been that, but that was 0-0. And then these 2, I thought, yeah, at least we'll see some goals. Like fuck. But we will be back for nope. I'm going to play all the way to this one, Real Madrid in the Super Copa, and then we will play Nottingham Forest. So if you're watching this video, it will be Wednesday. So this one is coming out on Friday. It will be the Super Copa semi-final at Atletico Madrid Stadium because it's a neutral ground, and I'm assuming Barcelona are in it. Someone else, Barcelona are in it. Valencia. So if you want to watch that one, yeah, it'll come out on Friday at 2 p.m. Please leave a like, comment, and subscribe. And thank you very much for watching. Goodbye.